Tick, tick, tick. What is time to me? Is it not just a device that gauges the past, present, and future? Remembering my past actions should light on my present situation and foreshadows my future. I walked past death, then we locked gazes, then he advised me to watch the company I keep. He said the one who was always with you will be the first to shoot you. Beware of wolves dressed as sheep. Ever since that moment, I haven't been able to sleep. I can't even say the prayer now. Lay me down to sleep. I carry 2 1-ton bags under each one of my eyes, and I wear the feeling of depression around my neck. Tragedies have occurred, one after another. First, my father and my mother were both brutally murdered, and then my ex and my dog, and even my turtle. Murder, it's bloody murder. Red rum, I'm sipping red rum, staring at the clock. It's 1:45. Tick, tick, tick. What is time to me? Is it not just a device that gauges the past, present, and future? Remembering my past actions should light on my present situation and foreshadows my future. I'm stuck in this abyss, this pit, feeling like a piss pit who's had acid stuck. And I'm stuck in a barbed wire cage. My soul is burning and I'm stuck in the rage. Please, somebody, anybody, God, Satan, separate this paper and read a different sentence, because this endless sentence is making me twisted and demented. Whoever's punishing me is doing a great job. I feel like the consumer of barley wheat that's fermented. How come I can't get a moment to rest in peace? Tell me, how come a dead man can't get to rest in peace? Tick, tick, tick. What is time to me? Is it not just a device that gauges the past, present, and future? Remembering my past actions should light in my present situation and foreshadows my future. Yang, 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 yang. I can't erase that sound from my memory, and it's accompanied with a a shoveling noise. Why does Hell Symphony repeat itself continually? I'm reciting scriptures to myself continuously, but it doesn't seem to be helping me. I bang my head against the concrete wall and hit it hard enough to make the concrete fall. Screaming out of pain, but frustration at the torture devices of God or Satan. Tick, tick, tick. What is time to me? Is it not just a device that gauges the past, present, and future? Remembering my past actions should light in my present situation and foreshadows my future. Flesh rips and blood drips, steps turns to staggers. The drink that I was sipping takes a tip off the table and shatters. Not wanting to waste the precious substance, I drop to my knees, use my hands to clear the debris, and use my tongue to frantically lap the liquid up until there's nothing left. My mind is not right. I'm a madman with oxy. I'm a moron with oxy in front of it. A madman feeling happy euphoria. But as I lick my hands, I can't help but feel I've seen a psychic. Just look at how my palms are red. The drink that I was sipping was not red rum, but tick, tick, tick. What is time to me? Is it not just a device that gauges the past, present, and future? Remembering my past actions should light on my present situation and foreshadows my future. Seeing this atrocity causes me to rapidly run rigorously outside in no particular direction while raindrops rush me continually. After the brief moment of unwanted exercise, I look to see where my feet have arrived. I'm in the backyard of my family estate. There's 6 makeshift graves. One for my mother, my father, my ex, my dog, and my turtle. Blood residue was on their freshly dug graves, screaming out, "Murder! Murder! Murderer! Who murdered you? Who killed you? Who, damn it? Who? Tell me who!" Yang, 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 yang. The pieces of the puzzle come together in place. And I was struck with how it all made sense.